I thank you for joining me throughout this conversation with Vince. 988 Vince, the suicide hotline. Let's talk about that.
So a couple of years ago, the FCC adopted 988 as the National Suicide Prevention Lifeline number. And I think the intent behind that was so people didn't have to try to remember the 1-800 number. So 988 went into effect July of last year. Help Network in Northeast Ohio is the agency that answers that 988 number for Ashtabula, Trumbull, Mahoney, and Columbiana counties 24/7, 365 days.
Again, staff is full trained to address emergencies and crises.
So our staff are trained in best practices on how to handle people who are calling, who are having thoughts of suicide, who are just depressed and just don't want to go on living. And what they do is they provide, again, that empathetic ear, and they provide those opportunities for that person to just share what they're struggling with. And then they in turn try to provide them with opportunities and options as to what to do and not to end their lives.
Moving forward, Vince, for you, what's the most challenging?
I think most challenging is to continue to handle the volume of calls that we receive, each day, each week. And probably right now is staffing. We do have open positions in that program, and we are looking for people who would fit, people who are empathetic, people who care about other people, and this might be something that they may be interested in. We provide all the training, and we have multiple shifts available and many opportunities at the agency.
And I think it's a very volunteer fulfilling.
Yeah, it's very fulfilling.
That's also an opportunity for the community to know, given there are a lot of needs in our community, but we do have 911, we do have 211, and we now have 988, and those resources are sad to say that they're needed, but in the event that they are, you have somewhere that you can call. Know that the staff is trained to resolve or to help you work through, and there are resources. Are you seeing a dwindling of resources in the community in response to the needs?
I wouldn't say that.
Other than housing.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. I think there continues to be organizations that pop up here and there that want to help, and so no, that's not an issue.
Good.
But I think the biggest thing is our tagline, help is here. It's a simple call, 211, and or 988, depending on the circumstances. But again, utilize that number, and if you want to go on our website, helpnetworkneo.org.
Put the number on a card, carry it with you, and know that there is help available. I thank you for joining me in this conversation. I'm Dee Crawford, Community Affairs Director, WKBN.
Hi everyone, I'm Lindsay Watson. Thanks for watching the WKBN 27 First News YouTube channel. If you want more video news, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to download the WKBN 27 First News app for breaking news alerts.